All right, in this video, we're going to introduce measures of spread for data sets. So in the last section, we talked about measures of center, where to start. Measures of spread is going to tell us how far out from those centers our data values lie. So we'll look at the range of a data set in this video, and then we'll look at the other ones in the next. We might break the second objective up into a couple videos for time purposes. So the range, which a lot of times in math classes gets thrown into the mix with mean, median, and mode, the range is actually a measure of spread. How spread out are your data values? So the range of a data set is found by subtracting the minimum value from the maximum value. So helps if they're in sorted order, but you just want to take the maximum minus the minimum and you'll have the range. So during a heat wave one summer, I decided to cool off by drinking milkshakes every day for a week. And the number of milkshakes I had each day is shown. So on one day I had 9, then 2, 7, all the way up to the last day, which I had 12. So find the range for the number of milkshakes I drank that week. So if we have them in sorted order, great, but we don't really need to. It's not really a lot of data values, so the maximum value is pretty quick to find. Is 12, the largest value. The minimum value, the smallest value in this data set, is 2, and then the range is going to be 12 minus 2, which is 10. So I had a range of 10 milkshakes that week, from the minimum 2 on one day to a maximum of 12 on another. Now, a disadvantage to relying solely on the range as a measure of variation or a measure of spread, also known as a measure of spread, is that it's heavily affected by outliers or extreme values. So for instance, let's say one day I had like 30 milkshakes, then my range would be 28, would be 30 minus 2 is 28. So if we have an extreme value in our data set, it's going to impact the range because it's going to change either the maximum or minimum, or if we have multiple extreme values, it could easily affect both of them. So in terms of future videos, we don't really use the range too much with calculating measures of spread or measures of variation. We'll start looking at those measurements in the next video. So, all right, that about does it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.